Well, good morning. We are heading out this morning to go for a couple nights somewhere. We were gonna head out to the mountains, but we heard they had a snow flurry out there and some really cold weather. It's quite chilly, but I think we're gonna maybe head down to the Outer Banks, go down and do the ferries. Got the excursion all packed up, the bed, Daisy's apartment, our potty, our refrigerator, got some food with us. So we're gonna go somewhere maybe for 2 nights and just get away. And hopefully it'll warm up a little bit. It is supposed to. So we'll pick you up when we get somewhere. So we just turned on to the beach road that runs parallel with 158.
This is 12?
This is, I believe this is 12, yeah. I believe.
But to the left is where...
To the left is just the ocean and...
multiple homes have sadly fallen into the ocean over the years with all the storms.
Pelican's Perch. Notice there's no houses around by him. Probably because they washed away, most likely. This is where it does wash over in bad storms, I believe. Busy. A few people there. That's the, wow, I don't know what that building is. The fishing center. It's there, the little building. Look at all those charter boats. Wow, they're all identical.
Wow.
Look at. Huh.
No, they're not all identical.
They're not? They're all the same kind of boat.
But they're not all identical. They're all, the doors are different, the windows are different. Out there. I don't know if you can see those waves from here, but Boy,
wowee.
Maybe that's why the Coast Guard plane was out before.
Maybe we should look up
Not go to the ferry. That's gonna be a rough ride.
Yeah, I don't know. Well, that goes inland, so, but I don't know. We might be sleeping somewhere we're not supposed to tonight. Obviously the beach down here is closed because I don't see any vehicles out here.
There's no beach?
There's no beach. Yeah, literally. Might be because of the birds too. Something to do with the piping plovers or something. All the birds. This you used to be able to drive all the way down here.
Yeah, but look at there's
Yeah, there's literally no beach. Wow. Road ahead. See the there he is. Putting it back on top of the dune so it doesn't wash out. And then you got front end loaders here to the right and they're pushing sand. It's always like wintertime here. It looks like snow blowing. Just always pushing sand. You can see up here.
Well, it's just such a narrow stretch that.
Yeah, it's not wide at all.
Flooding
here.
and wind.
You can see here on the left that this is just built up. They literally, this must have just washed over recently. local news all the time about, you know, this being closed and washed over.
Onto the ferry from Hatteras to Ocracoke Island. How long is it?
I think it's like 30 minutes or something.
Now the other ferry that we were thinking about taking tomorrow morning, they just restarted that one. That had been canceled because the wind was so bad and the water was so rough. But now I think as the day goes on, the wind is slacking up.
Lots of ferries here. Welcome aboard. Oh, look at it. Wow.
It's little.
Yeah, it's almost full.
Where are we going? We're going right there too.
I was hoping he was going to send us in the middle.
No, you don't go in there.
So you probably can't make it up there anyway.
A little bit. Stay going. Go, go.
Look at those pilings. I think they've been run into a few times. I guess they're not using the middle lane because it's...
Yeah, I wonder why.
I believe we're going to make a hard left here, I think. By the way, yep, there we go. Little island there with a bunch of pelicans, penguins on it. I don't think they're penguins. I believe they're pelicans.
They're
a lot of pelicans.
They're North Carolina penguins.
It's amazing how close we get to the shoreline here, still in the channel. Got lots of big waves up here at the Hatteras Ocracoke Inlet up to the left, but I think we stay in the sound more. It's like a big S pattern coming out of here, the channel. It definitely is marked very well. Of course, these guys could probably do it with their eyes closed. See the buoys. Red buoys to the left means you're going out. Red buoy to the right means return. So we're still on the ferry. We're out in Albemarle Sound now. And these waves are rocking, baby. We're pitching and rolling and the windshield's getting splashed and we just saw a huge wave come up over the bow.
Oh yeah.
Pretty good seas here. Doesn't look like much, but we feel it. Just pitching and rolling. We should be making a hard left somewhere.
You said you wanted to be up front, and most people are getting wasted with the...
Thank God we're not up front because they're just getting covered in waves.
Wow, he's going a lot faster than us.
Not sure if we're playing chicken with him or not.
He's going a lot faster.
He's going into the waves.
Why didn't we get the fast one?
I don't know.
We got the slow one.
We got the slow one. He's got UPS packages.
Gotta go.
So he's got priority. It's the Hatteras. Ours is the Rodanthe. I guess we're gonna make a hard right here at this buoy, I guess. The way he's going. It's like he's going a different route. He knows a shortcut. Can't even see where our island is now. It feels like we're barely crawling because the wind's at our stern now, but we're still going 7-8 miles an hour according to my GPS.
made it to the other side. Feels like it took 47 hours. Why are you breathing so heavy, Graham?
It was about an hour and 15 hour and 20 minutes.
Yeah, but it was rougher weather, so I get it.
Seems like we did a big V. We went like southwest and then we came back like northeast kind of. I think that piling's been hit numerous times.
Yeah, look at how off it is. Wow.
Wow.
No, we should go douche, right?
We should feel a little bump. Shouldn't be too bad. Oh,
There we go. There's the boop. Ladies and gentlemen, start your engines. Nope. When do they tell you to start up? Are we allowed to go whenever we want? I mean, not just drive.
Denise says, go now.
Just go. Just push them all off.
Let's go.
Now, the choice tomorrow is to take a 2.5-hour ferry or a 4-hour drive. That's the choice. Oh, it's very wet. See how wet it is up front?
Yeah. Really got splashed.
So all these people get to go first. What is that? Is that Ohio? Ohio.
All blue.
And then we get to go. Chop chop, people.
And welcome to Ocracoke. Haven't been here. We figured it's been close to 25 years, I believe. Looks like there's a few things open.
Oh, look at the brewery.
Brewery there. I think that's where we ate last time. We're going to go down to the South Ferry terminal and either secure our reservations for tomorrow morning or something. Hey, look, there's a food truck. I don't think it's open, but...
Another burritos and tortas.
A food truck?
Yeah, back there. I don't think it was open.
We're in a golf cart. I don't think it's changed much since the last time we were here.
Remember, they did have that hurricane a couple years back.
Yeah, had a pretty bad hurricane.
And they had to kind of come back from that.
Speed limit is 20 miles per hour. And there goes our tire alarm again. Got a bad battery. Gotta get batteries for the tire monitors.
It's open.
What is it?
It looks like tacos.
Oh yeah? Might have to get a taco. And the slushy stand.
Look at they got ice cream. And
Looks
they're
like it's
open.
open. Ice cream and espresso.
Why are you? Oh, you growling from that doggy?
There's the other ferry terminal. Very cute little island. Look at an old house in there.
Look at that. Oh God, that's
It looks like the
awesome.
island house that we saw on the
Yeah, that's pretty
rundown
cool.
island. Very quaint. Not not as touristy as.
Well, it's very limited because it's a small island.
Yeah, very limited.
And I actually think that this might be considered off season now at this point.
Yeah, for sure. There goes the ferry. That's probably the last ferry of the day. So he's leaving out of there. Oh, that's the Swan Quarter ferry. Okay. Not sure where we go here. All ferry traffic. We don't want that. It's closed.
Closed. You ain't going there.
We're not going there. Reservation tickets and information. You don't get any information because we went home already.
No overnight parking.
Cute little place though. Lots of little nooks and crannies here. I believe this is one way in, one way out, but I could be wrong. It's called the back road. Be really cool to ride around either on a scooter or just the bikes. Would be a good way to really explore the island.
Gourmet provisions. Oh, that's cute.
British Cemetery Road.
I wonder what the houses go for here.
I don't know. Let's go down. Oh, that's where.
That's Teeter's Campground. No, Teeter's, I think, is the one I just read that they're only doing
RVs?
year-round stuff.
Oh.
I think that's what I just read.
Oh yeah.
It's Boo's Lane.
Boo's Lane. Boo boo. This is boo.
Fans on the porch.
There's definitely some cute houses here.
But them's going to get washed away.
Someday. This is Urban Garage Highway. See where we were. Where
So
the ferry is.
6-person golf cart for 2 hours it's $49.50. 3 hours $74.25. For the day $125. For the week $425.
Wow, wait.
That's a 6-person. I think we need to buy some golf carts.
We need to rent some golf carts.
That's what I mean, buy them to rent them.
There's definitely more restaurants that I remember.
That is so
Little four-wheel
cute.
drive truck. Little Suzuki Samurai. Not a lot going on here, but very quaint, very cute.
Well, it's also a quiet time of year for them.
Yeah. You could definitely.
You know, just like
spend
Hatteras, you come here in, July or August, and
Yeah, it's very busy.
it's hopping.
You could spend a couple of days here exploring around, especially if I had a bike or a scooter or a golf cart. So we found a campground, Ocracoke Island Seashore National Park, I guess it is, or National Seashore or something. It's like a federal campground, and that's our spot. there's nothing like hidden, like nothing tucked in. We like to be a little more, but there's nobody around us, so it'll work. Bathhouse is right behind us. We have our own potty, but it'll work. And there's Graham in the front seat. So gonna spend the night here, and then tomorrow morning first thing get going and head to Cedar Island. Take you up there.